salah. Tunggu. Salah. Ini kuncinya, ulang ya.
3, 2, 1. She got me going psycho.
I don't think I'll ever do this again. Since I was a kid, all I've ever wanted to do was win at a claw machine. And the other night, my girlfriend said this:
I want you to win that for me or we're done.
So I loaded up my card and got to work. I couldn't let her down. I put my card in and proceeded to try again and again and again. She was getting impatient and looked disappointed in me. I was starting to get overwhelmed, so I told her I needed to take a pee break. But in reality, I was terrified. You know what? No. I got this. I came back more motivated than ever. Subscribe to give me some luck. My final attempt was looking promising until I got it. I turned around to give it to my girlfriend, but she was already with another guy with a better prize. I was crushed, and this was a bad idea. I decided I'd ask Starbucks to make me the most disgusting drink possible. I pulled up to the drive-thru nervously and asked, I would just like the most disgusting drink you think you can make me.
Are you being serious?
100% serious. I want it nasty. What is this?
Okay, so I made it as disgusting as I can. I mixed everything that's in here.
It doesn't look so bad.
It looks delicious.
I also added all the inclusions.
She wrote good luck on it. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most disgusting drink you've ever made, what would you put it at?
12.
And now time to try it. Subscribe to give me some luck.
What does this say?
It's actually really good. Today I received incredible news.
Dunkin' Donuts is now giving golden donuts from their secret menu if you have a donut tattoo.
My plan was simple. I called the professional body paint artist, showed her exactly what I wanted, and paid her $10,000 for this realistic donut-looking tattoo. Then I found the closest Dunkin' Donuts, and it was time to see if this would actually work. I heard that if I have a donut tattoo like this, I get a free golden donut. Is that true? If this works, everyone has to subscribe. They called my number, and my order came in a special golden bag. And it's a golden donut! As you guys know, I love McDonald's. But the other day I was wondering, is it possible to just order a slice of cheese? Well, there's only one way to find out. So I tried to do it online. Yes, American cheese, no meat, no salt, no Big Mac bun, and we should be good to go. They just canceled my order. Attempt number 1 failed. But then I thought of another idea. The drive-thru. I ordered a Big Mac, but asked for nothing but cheese. I think this might have worked. I opened the box and found grilled cheese. I had to step this up and head inside of McDonald's. I tried the machine that was inside of the store and took everything off the burger except for the cheese. After ordering, the workers literally called me over to make sure that they had the order right. I then got the order, opened the box, and it worked! I can't believe I found this. The other day, I decided to go magnet fishing with the world's strongest magnet. I took it to a spot that is famously known for having the best magnet fishing finds. I decided it was time to test my luck. My first attempt was unsuccessful, but I wasn't going to let that stop me. I was at this so long that the rope started to burn a crack in the dock. After countless of attempts and trying my absolute hardest, I finally felt something heavy. I think I hooked something. I pulled as fast as I could with all my might, but once I got it up, I couldn't even open it. So I had to take it home and use my most powerful tools. And finally, I found a note that read,
if you are reading this, you are one step closer to finding the hidden treasure. I will tell you the secret hiding place if everyone watching likes and subscribes.
Like and subscribe! There's no way this is real. The other day I was enjoying my Starbucks, but then I saw this. A $500 coffee made by a robot in Japan. Being the coffee expert I am, I knew I had to try this right away. So I booked my flight and headed to the airport. After my 14-hour flight, I got off the plane and there it was. As soon as I placed my order, the robot got right to work. The technology was so advanced that it was working at lightning speed. It even told everybody to
subscribe.
And once it was done, it brought my drink to me. And this is amazing. Best coffee ever. Every time I go to the movies, I always get popcorn. But the last time I went, it just wasn't hitting the spot. And then I got an idea to sneak a 5-star meal into the movie theater. My plan? Buy a baby carrier, order a 5-star meal from one of the top-rated restaurants in LA, and come cover it to make it look like I have a baby. Genius, I know. So far, so good. I walked up with confidence, and they totally let me in and didn't even question it. This was the best movie I have ever seen because I was able to enjoy a 5-star meal while watching it. I had to be the first person to try this.
Dobrik's Pizza is now giving a golden pizza from their secret menu if you have a pizza tattoo.
So I knew what I had to do. I have successfully been able to get a golden burrito from Chipotle and a golden Big Mac from McDonald's. So now it's time to see if I can successfully get a free golden slice of pizza from David Dobrik's Pizza Restaurant. To do this, I had to reach out to a professional body paint artist and explain to her exactly what I wanted. It took hours to paint this slice of pizza onto my stomach, and we had multiple distractions along the way. After what felt like an eternity, the pizza was done and it was time to pay the body paint artist. Then I rushed over to Dobrik's and waited until it was my turn and asked, I heard that if I have a Dobrik's pizza tattoo like this, I get a free slice of golden pizza. Is that true? I then nervously waited until they called my name, and it worked! It's a golden slice of pizza! These changed my life. We all know Crocs have 2 modes, chillin' mode and sports mode. And I'm always running late, so that got me thinking, can putting my Crocs into sport mode actually give me a speed boost? Well, I guess it's time to find out. So I grabbed my favorite Crocs and headed to the nearest speed testing location. After stretching and warming up for a bit, it was time to put these Crocs to the test. I started with my Crocs in chillin' mode. My first couple attempts ended Crocless, but I figured out how to keep them on and finished 100 meters in about 15 seconds. Now it's time for what we've been waiting for, sports mode. Instantly, I felt weightless. I finished 100 meters in 12 seconds. That's way faster. How many layers of bubble wrap does it take to stop a human being? Whoa! That's one! My dad is the test subject today. Let's see if he can get through 2 layers. Yeah, let's go! Oh my god! Oh, too easy! 5 layers. Oh, he got it. We now have 10 layers. You're gonna need some protection for this one. I don't think this is a good idea, Sean. Go for it. Oh, he got it. Let's go. 20 layers, Dad. You think you got it? You got me, Sean. Go for it. Oh, he's going. No. The other day, I was wondering, what actually happens to your poop after you flush it? Well, I have nothing better to do, so let's find out. I started by grabbing an air tag and making an apple smoothie. Get it? Anyways, I drank the smoothie and waited until it was time. This AirTag was about to embark on a journey it did not know was possible. It was now time to track it. This thing was traveling way faster than I expected. It has to be moving through the pipes or something. I followed it around LA until I ended up here. And just as I was about to give up, I realized it never left my body. I was tracking myself all day. Bruh. Is it possible to draw a dotted circle? I doubt it, but I'm not gonna stop until my dotted circle looks like this. My first attempt looked like this. An eggplant. Just like it's impossible to draw a dotted circle, it's impossible to like and subscribe at the same time. After trying every way I could think of to draw a perfect dotted circle, and I mean literally every way, it still wasn't looking good. So I did my research and saw it's all in the pressure. I had to apply the perfect amount of pressure and rotate my arm like a clock. This was actually so close. Before I mastered my dotted circle, I had to challenge my friend. So I showed them the technique, and we got to work. Brandon tried. Tori tried. Joe tried.
What is that? That looks like the dirty bubble.
Shutters was so close. But finally, I won! I'm the first YouTuber to get their own official drink at Starbucks. The other day I ordered at Starbucks and they told me that this was my 10,000th drink order, which puts me in their top 100 customers in the world. Perfect! I've tried every syrup, every type of milk, every topping. I even call myself the Starbucks King, and I have confidence that this is the best drink ever. So I emailed Starbucks to see if they would give me my own drink on the menu. And after waiting what felt like forever, I got an email and it read,
Dear Topper, we would love to give you your own drink at Starbucks, but you must have 20 million subscribers first.
Subscribe!
I'm about to break a world record. This is 1 basketball, and this is 10. The 10-ball 30-pointer. This was my first attempt. The balls weigh over 50 pounds and stand at over 8 feet tall. There's no way I could give up on this challenge. I was prepared to be here all day, all night, however long it would take. The one thing I knew is that I was going to be a world record holder. I don't care if I'm 80 by the the time I'm done here. This was my 20th attempt. I kept trying and trying and trying, and on my last shot, if I make this, everyone has to subscribe.
Oh! No, that has to count!
This is the best day of the year.
Customers can visit their favorite 7-Eleven and come with their own cup to receive any Slurpee for just $1.99.
Slurpees are my favorite thing in the entire world. So I knew what I had to do. Buy the biggest cup I could possibly find and go to 7-Eleven to get my lifetime supply of Slurpees. As soon as we got into the store, the employee came up to us and said,
No question. Is it gonna leak on my floor?
No, it's not gonna leak, I promise.
it was time to get filled. This was so crazy that even the 7-Eleven employees were taking pictures of us. Filling the bathtub was taking a while, but luckily some random people decided to help us. And after filling it up for literally over an hour, it was time to pay.
How much is it? $2.18. Perfect.
So I carried the tub, loaded it into the truck, and brought it home for all my friends to enjoy. I just got banned from Disneyland. Let me explain. As you guys know, I am trying to reach 20 million subscribers, and I have tried some absolutely crazy things to do so. Disneyland's maximum capacity is 5 million people, and strange enough, that's how many subscribers I am away from 20 million. So I knew what I had to do. I went to Disneyland with all my friends, and we all wore shirts telling people to subscribe to TopperGuild. But that wasn't working. So I tried to get more attention by yelling,
Subscribe to TopperGuild!
but the subscriber growth was still too slow. I was starting to give up, but then it hit me. I put subscribe to TopperGuild where everybody at Disneyland could see it. It was working. I was gaining thousands of subscribers a minute until this happened. They kicked me out. And I found these ridiculous coupons online and wanted to put them to the test starting at Starbucks.
I have a coupon that says if I give you a Croc, I get 2 free Starbucks drinks. Is that true?
I have never seen that coupon.
You've never seen it?
That's a dirty Croc too.
It's dirty?
This coupon could have actually worked if the Crocs were brand new. Time to move on to our next store, Dunkin' Donuts.
I have a coupon that says if I give you guys a free tire, then I get a free donut.
He had to show the coupon to the entire team, and it was totally valid. Now it's time for our final coupon, McDonald's.
I have a coupon that says if I give you a potato, I get french fries.
After the manager reviewed it, it totally worked.